everybody? This is of course Bullet RC, and you are now watching Triple Threat Kicks.
What's good, YouTube? This is CK from Triple Threat Kicks, and I'm back with another video, and this is going to be NBA news, long awaited. And I know the playoffs already started, so I kind of screwed up because I wanted to put this out before that. But I'm just going to talk about what I expect from the playoffs and everything I'm thinking about the NBA season going forward. So, just to start off, for the playoffs, going into it, the Warriors got 73-9. I just wanted to say that's a huge accomplishment. I think that's really crazy how it took only like 20 years to get to that point where somebody would beat that. And then I watched Nightwing2303, and he brought up a good point, which made me wonder the same thing. If one day we'll come to a point where a team doesn't lose the whole season, and I just think that's crazy to even think that's possible, which it probably will happen, I think. I mean, will we be alive when that happens? I don't know, but that's for something else. But to get into this whole playoffs thing, Warriors are playing the Rockets. I gotta say that's probably gonna be a sweep completely. I really like the Rockets, but I gotta say that they're just not like very cohesive team this year. I don't know what's going on. We got Clippers in Portland. I could see this going either way. This is a really interesting series. I think though the team that needs to go on would be the Clippers for two reasons. One, because this is going to look really bad going forward, and I see them scrapping the team or something if they lose in the first round this year. And then the other thing is I think they have a better chance against the Warriors than the Trailblazers do, at least for a series. But I still think the Clippers would lose pretty easily. OKC and Dallas, I already saw the first game, and that was just hilarious how bad that was. So obviously OKC is going to win that series, probably a sweep. Memphis and San Antonio, it's going to be San Antonio, but Memphis might win a game or two. And then going on to the East, Cleveland and Detroit, I could see that being a sweep. It probably will be. Then we have Atlanta and Boston. That's going to be a pretty close series, but I see Atlanta winning the series, which is, I'm rooting for the Celtics in that, but yeah, I just see that happening. And then we got Charlotte and Miami. I see Miami winning that, but it could be, I don't know. It could go either way, I guess. The problem is, though, the Heat aren't going to go anywhere because Bosch isn't going to be playing, so another loss for that. And then Toronto, Indiana's the most interesting series for me, in my opinion, because we got Toronto, who's second seed, against 7 seed Pacers, and I honestly think that the Pacers have the advantage, and not only that, but probably will win the series. They already played one game and they won, so I don't see Toronto beating them. I really don't. And that's the main problem with this Toronto team, is that they can't play in the playoffs, and I don't know what's going on with that. I see in the conference finals for the West probably being the Warriors and the Spurs. I don't really see it going any other way. Maybe OKC might make it, but I still don't really see that happening, especially because the Spurs weren't even that far away from the record of what the Warriors set even in regular season. And then Warriors are going to beat them out, because I thought that last game that the Spurs played against the Warriors was a clear indicator that if they could hold their ground on them, then I would see something happening. But they lost, and it was like by 9 or something, so I don't see them doing anything to them. And then on the East side, we got, I'm assuming Cavaliers are gonna make it, my team, and they are easily gonna make it, pretty much, in my opinion, to the conference finals. And then they'll probably, honestly, I'm gonna go with the Pacers that are gonna play that, or maybe the Heat, but I don't really see that. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Pacers and Cavs, and then Cavs are gonna win it. I really don't think that there's any competition against these two teams, the Cavs and the Warriors, in their respective conferences. Warriors have a little bit more, but the Warriors are just at such a high level that even the really good teams like the Spurs can't even compete with them, in my opinion. So yeah, and then in the finals, I'm going to have to go with Warriors, but I think that the Cavs do have a small chance. I don't know how close of a chance, but I really do think that just the Warriors are going to take it this year, especially since the season they went 73-9, so you can't really argue against that. I mean, Curry did have that injury recently with his ankle against the Rockets, so the only thing you can really hope for is that you got to hope everyone is completely healthy and playing at their top tier ability for the Cavs, and then you got to hope that something wrong happens to the Warriors. So that's just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think and who you think's gonna win the finals. Probably you're just gonna say the Warriors, but you never know. This is Seekun from Triple Threat Kicks, guys. Please subscribe; that'd be very appreciated, and give this a thumbs up as well. And I'll see you guys in the next video, guys. Peace.
Bitch, you know it's Lil Ball. Bitches Lil Ball and Lil Perry. I keep them hoes like a fairy. My hair be red like a cherry. All of them niggas they know. All of them niggas they know me. All of them niggas they know us. Them niggas they wanna be us. Damn, bitch, you know it's Lil Ball. Bitches